Coming up, hello YouTube, and coming up later in a different video would be the top 10 reasons or the best top moments from Stargate Universe. Now we'll go back to the 6 reasons of why Stargate Universe was canned. And then we'll start off with the move at number 2, the move to Tuesday. The big network, of course, have not stayed the same over the years either. Counter-programming new episodes in the summer months no longer worked quite as well when ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox started airing new reality series and even the occasional drama during the summer. But Sci-Fi continued to do great business in the summer with Eureka and then Warehouse 13 setting new rating records, and on Tuesday nights even. Although Sci-Fi Channel will be showing the final season of Eureka next summer in 2012. It might seem then that the networks would try to hold on these Tuesday night viewers when the fall months rolled around. Despite the higher competition from the biggest networks, this fall it finally had a strong show to give it a go. And a reason why it had to try expanding to another night of the week. More on that next. Stargate was moved to Tuesdays at 9 p.m. for Season 2, up against Rating Monsters, Dancing with the Stars, and NCIS Los Angeles, which drew around 16 million viewers each. Sci-Fi was once again trying to expand its sphere of influence. It had never before aired original programming on Tuesdays nights during the fall season. Needless to say, the experiment was a failure. Both of its Tuesday fall shows, both continuously on popular classic science fiction franchises, were cancelled in 10 episodes or less. To number 3 of why Stargate Universe was cancelled out of the 6 reasons is professional wrestling. But why Sci-Fi moved Stargate from its long-established Friday night time slot? From one point of view, it had no choice. In 2010, the network acquired rights of WWE's SmackDown, which had long established its own fan base on Friday night. As much distance as no fans of wrestling have for WWE shows, they do get monster ratings in key dramatics that adventurers love more than doubt any of the Sci-Fi scripted dramas. So SmackDown is great for Sci-Fi bottom line, though execs have to stretch their creativity to justify why this show has any place on their network. Part of this stretch has come in the form of the Sci-Fi to Sci-Fi name change, as the network shifts from the science fiction, fantasy, and horror dramas to more general branding around the concept of Imagine Greater. What was that? Not wanting to risk shaking up SmackDown's Friday night viewership, Sci-Fi kept the 2-hour block on Fridays, leaving room for only one other show in the prime time that night. And that's a night that has traditionally been the night of a week where viewers are most friendly to science fiction. Or see also, for example, the Fox Network. Original Sci-Fi was going to move Sanctuary to Tuesdays with Stargate Universe, but before the premiere, programming executives decided to pair Stargate Universe with Caprica instead and keep Sanctuary on Fridays. Following wrestling, they need a quick decision on whether to give Caprica another year, so they bumped it up on the schedule from January. It's been great for Sanctuary, which seems almost certain to get a fourth season, which it has, in spite of the fact that more than 50% of WWE audience doesn't stick around at 10 p.m. It's still enough to make Sanctuary the network top rated original drama this fall. And be sure to catch its mid-season no, skip that part. It's already on its newer season now, or the second half of the current one. Would the story have been different if Sci-Fi had kept Stargate on Fridays and moved Sanctuary instead? Well, we'll never know, because the network is not about the mess with a good thing and change its Friday night's lineup. Sanctuary has 20 episodes this season, meaning that as long as Sci-Fi is filling up 2 hours on Fridays with SmackDown, Stargate has no place else to go. And now we'll go to the next region, which is number 4.